Hello and welcome to the Weekend Edition. I'm Dr. Kingori. We have yet another great show lined up for you. Maze 2020 will be coming to a close in a few days, which will come as great news because this goes down as in history as the year where Kenyans battled 3 pandemics at a go. That is COVID-19, Willis Raburu, na ile ngoma ya Uchungulo family. Pandemic. It will be remembered that in 2020, the now dreaded TV presenter joined Gengeton. Maze, as much as we make fun of him, shout out to Willis Raburu though, Maze. He is the real big man bazoo. Now, we'll be breaking down 2020 in detail in one of our coming episodes, hopefully. Kwanza COVID imetufanya vibaya. I don't know whether it's just me, ama hata nyinyi notice metal detectors have now been fully replaced by the thermal guns. They're not even hiding it anymore. Sasa ndio ingie job lazima wa confirm kama wewe ni mhot. Now it's not all complaints about 2020 lakini kuna watu wamewafungukia poa sana. We cannot ignore the outbreak of hit collabos by Major. As far as music is concerned, he has been a major highlight. Yani kila collabo Major amefanya imekuwa anthem manzi. Ni vile mwaka inaisha. Ningechangamkia Major atafute huyu pastor wa Mayangi Star.
Mimi naitwa Mr 50 Plus ama Pastor Paul, mtetesi wa Mayangi Star. Ngoma yangu inaitwa Father Mother mni understand. Father na Mother naomba mni understand. Father na Mother naomba mni understand. Father na Mother naomba mni understand. Mimi naogopa kuwa under stress. Nisipowaambia nitakuwa depressed. Na maisha yangu yatakuwa hopeless.
Maisha yake yatakuwa hopeless. Hii ngoma kitu imekosa tu ni okuonkuo na katambla. However, as much as watu wengine wali make fun of Pastor wa Mayangi Star, kuna mahita wanasema hiyo clip iko na mistari moto kushinda album ya Octopizo ya this year. I'm not sure about that kwa sababu personally Octopizo is the reason I started paying attention to hip-hop music. In fact, I can sing his jam Octopizo on top word for word. Shame on the people claiming that Squeezy Octopizo anaimba nursery rhymes. Now, this is also the week that the president should have been taking a 1-month leave from official duties, as was reported a few weeks ago. Haters vile walisikia tu hiyo story, hivyo walishtuka kwanza. Juu amekuwa akifikiria president amekuwa leave for the past 8 years. Now, this also comes at a time when the economy is struggling. Crucial staff like medical personnel, including nurses and doctors, threatening to down their tools for the longest time. But the government ignoring doctors may have a simple explanation. How do they expect their threats to be taken seriously when it's an open secret that the closest doctor to the president downed his tools in 2018 juu ya kutosikizwa? Na serikali bado inaendelea kama dini ya Jehova Wanyonyi. Now, we have a classic show ahead. One of our guests on this episode is one of the best transformational speakers some Kenyans are yet to discover because some of his pieces of work have gone viral worldwide. His illustrations are very practical and can really challenge your general approach to important matters in life. Have a peek at this video he did explaining the institution of marriage in less than 2 minutes.
Every time you are buying a mango, we only focus on the juicy succulent part. We don't think about the seed because we don't eat the seed. It's actually very bitter. But it comes as a package. The moment you buy a mango, you buy the seed automatically inside. Every choice we make comes with its consequences as a package. You may not like the consequences, but the moment you make that decision, you lose power over the consequences and you have to deal with it. And so it's advisable to first of all consider if you're capable of dealing with the consequences. If no, leave it. When you're getting married to someone, it's like you're buying a mango because the person comes as a package with both the negative sides and the positive sides. It comes with the seed and the succulent side. And so you can't say that I only like his beards, the stature and the muscles, but I hate the fact that he lies and cheats. That's a package. If you can't deal with the whole package, leave the person. You can't say I only like her curve and the teeth orientation, but I hate the fact that she's lazy and cantankerous by nature. That is her package. If you don't like the other side, drop the person. And so, check. If the seed is bigger than the succulent side, drop everything and run away. But if the seed is smaller but the succulent side is bigger and sweeter. Ignore the small seed and enjoy the fruits.
At exactly my age, he spits so much wisdom, mazi. Mi ufanya nini na maisha yangu? Fun fact, kwa hiyo clip, mi ndio hiyo maembe anaongelea. Now, he is also one of the best, if not the best, to have ever done an impression of one General Miguna Miguna.
Kuwe governor, nilikuwa mbunge. Now,
Second, you are an MP. Sitting member of parliament.
Jeff, you are eating on my time.
Oh my
Jeff, you are
goodness.
eating on my time.
Okay,
Now, keep quiet. I kept quiet when you were answering your questions. I am a solicitor and a barrister.
Oh my
I have
goodness.
a license to practice law both in Canada and in Kenya. When you ask me what I'm doing, are you the one that pays for my flight ticket from to Kenya to Toronto every now and again?
Serikali ilikusafirisha na serikali ilisimamia kila kitu.
Ezekiel Kelly is in the house. We also have in studio a budding radio presenter, a jack of all trades, I should say, cause she is also in acting and modeling. Let me just say, an all-rounded entertainer. I know you will love her. Natalie Githinji is also in the house. We also have good vibes from our friends at Telecom Kenya. Hizi aibu ndogo ndogo za kukatikiwa na credo na mambo ya kunyonga conversation juu credo itachoma are now a thing of the past, courtesy of the power bundles offer by Telecom Kenya. I'll give you more details on the promo in a bit. I also have 1,000 bob worth of Telecom airtime that could be yours. Na vile mnajua, vile nimesema, we have declared war on hizo vitu naita aibu ndogo ndogo za kuishiwa na credo ama kulimit conversation juu ati uoga uko nayo ni credo itakatika. For as low as 10 shillings, you have enough time ya kupiga story kwa simu courtesy of Telecom Kenya. Imagine for 10 bob only unapata free Telecom to Telecom calls, free Telecom to Telecom SMSs, free WhatsApp, inaitwa the Power 10. For 20 bob only unaingia kwa Power Extra. Unapata free Telecom to Telecom calls, free Telecom to Telecom SMSs, 100 MBs data bundles for free. Na ukiachana na hiyo kuna tena Power 20 where you get 5 minutes call time to any network. Alafu free Telecom to Telecom SMSs plus 100 MBs data bundles for free. Just dial *544# on your Telecom line to subscribe, mazi. Maijipata moment ya kuchoma juu ya credo kukatikia. Let me know on any of my social media accounts at Dr._Kingori on Twitter and Instagram. Dr. Kingori, that's Dr. Kingori on Facebook. Ni kuchangamkineo credo ya thao, mazi. Hii experience ya power bundles offer uionje one-on-one. Now, there's word that goes around that one of the secrets to a long life is to mind your own business. Now, if you are a friend, for example, to a couple, if you are a friend to a couple and you knew one of them is cheating, would you tell them ama utanyamazia story and mind your own business? That's just one sample question. Our topic on the show this week is minding your own business, and we have Ezekiel Kelly and Natalie Githinji on the other end of this short commercial break. So see you guys in a bit. Welcome back to the Weekend Edition. I'm Dr. Kingori. We have a great show for you, as I promised. Tuko na combination ya guest nzito sana. One of them is an author, an upcoming author. Author pia inakuanga na upcoming? Author ni author, si ndio?
You have a book, you're an author, full stop.
Ezekiel Kelly is an author. He's a motivational speaker. He's done some very, very wonderful pieces of work. Unaweza check his YouTube channel, inaitwa Kelly Inspiration. Iko na mavitu nzito sana. Some of his works mnaweza kumekutana nazo in these corridors of the internet. Karibu sana Kelly.
Thank you, sir.
Asante. Alafu we also have Natalie Githinji, one of the rising radio presenters in this country. Karibu sana Natalie.
Thank you.
She's an actor. She's a
Radio presenter. Yeah, I am commercial model.
You're a commercial model?
Yes.
You didn't mention that. Na hiyo siku nimekutana nayo.
Staki show off.
Karibu sana kwa show.
Thank you.
Our topic on the show leo ni minding your own business, how to mind your own business. But kuna watu wanakulia udaku as a business. And in terms of minding my own business, when we sat with Natalie kwanza, kuna kitu amefunga kwa kiuno ile inaitwaje hizo mabeads. Nikamuuliza ni nini? She gave me 3 answers. One, ni ya uchawi. Number 2, ni ya to measure your age, usinone kupita space fulani. And the third one was beauty. right?
True.
So nikisema nataka kujua for real si ya uchawi, I will not be minding my business.
You would not be minding your business.
Aya, sawa. Kelly.
Yes, sir.
Wewe sasa ni upright mtu wa manze inspiration how people should live life nini. An experiment that you did,
yes,
ikaenda viral sana.
Yes.
Na ilikuwa ina detail how anger works.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So would you care to demonstrate that for us?
Why not?
Aya.
You want me to do it here?
Yes.
Yes. Now, anger is a very destructive emotion to start with.
Yes.
And anger can destroy something someone has built for many years.
Yes.
Now, this is how it goes. I'm going to shake these 2 bottles of sodas. Hold this one for me. Then very quickly. All right, so give me that one. Thank you so much. Like you can see what I did, I shook both of them with equal intensity.
Yes.
I opened one,
Yes.
and you saw the way it erupted like volcano and messed up the whole place. Now, this one here is looking like nothing is happening
Yes.
because I did not open it.
Yes.
What happens, my brother, sometimes when you are angry, please just close your mouth. Because when you open it immediately, you can erupt like volcano and speak certain words that you never intended completely that can worsen the situation. Now, like you can see, the soda is spilled. I can't collect it whatsoever. There is no science I can use to collect my soda.
Yes.
Once it is spilled, that is the end of it.
Yes.
Sometimes you can speak certain words and you go back to the person and tell the person, you know what's happening. I am very sorry for what I said. I really didn't mean it. I was just angry.
Yes.
But you can't delete the words from their minds.
Yes.
Once you've spoken the words,
Yes.
the words have gone. Certain words are like poison. They're like venom.
Yes.
That can create a permanent scar in someone's mind that even though they're forgiven you,
Yes.
but whenever they see you, they'll always remember certain statement you said.
Yes.
So if I open this one later, believe me, it will be nothing happened. Why? Because it has calmed down. When you are under anger, when you are under this emotion, you think with your right mind. Every solution that comes is from your right mind. That is the emotional mind. Emotions that does not mix with logic.
Yes.
When you are under emotions, most of the things you do you'll always regret. So that is why it's always advisable to postpone your action so that when you are tackling the issue, you'll be sober and you'll be able to engage your logic and handle the situation with sobriety. So the most effective way of handling anger is postponing your action.
Okay.
You feel like giving someone a piece of your mind, postpone it. Believe me, when you decide to do it later on, you'll edit your statement.
Okay.
That is the truth, my brother.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So is it calmed down?
This one, let's open it. Why not? Please hold it this once again. It would behave. Look. I hope, it is still there, but it won't pour like this other one. No,
Yes.
we need to give it time.
Okay.
We need to give it time. Okay, we
It's
can open
still
it
angry.
later. We can open it. It is still angry.
Yes.
We can open it later.
Let me just ask you a straight question yenye can be answered by both of you.
Yes.
If you knew that your friend's wife is cheating on him
Yes.
or her, would you
Yes.
tell them?
No. The first thing that will make me tell the most is that he's my friend, unless the word friend is misplaced.
Yes.
But if he's my friend,
Yes.
I will tell him. Why? Because if I don't tell him and later discovers by himself and realizes that I knew but I never told him,
Yes.
I'll be Judas straight away. We'll know I'm a betrayer.
Yes.
So I will tell him so he can take precautions. I mean, what's the need of us being friends if I can't warn you of the impending danger?
Okay.
Yes. So I will definitely tell him if he's my friend.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Ladies on the other end have kuna kitu fulani mademu wako nayo, and I'm not sure kama ni universal. Yeah, ati if someone, a friend of yours came and told you that your boyfriend was cheating, you will be mad at them because they will have to provide you with another boyfriend.
Wow. Hey, no, I don't think so. You see, it depends with the person who is cheating. If, I don't want to use that example, but if they are ratchet, no need to tell the other person.
Or
And
if both of them are ratchet.
Yes, no need to tell anybody that the other one is cheating, because it seems like it's something they have been doing.
They've
Also
accepted.
depends with the kind of friendship you guys have. If it's normal friendship, please mind your own business.
Thank you. The reason why this topic was, we were very curious about this topic, you're minding your own business. It came from a video that was widely shared on social media. Yeah, the guys who were attacking a cab driver who had knocked one of them. Fortunately, I think hakumia, but people were of the opinion that squeezy, people prefer to record an incident rather than act on it. Right? So wewe as a person, in the context of minding your own business, I believe you also have instances and unasemanga you are inihusu. Where do you draw the line?
Before you act on anything, ask yourself,
Yes.
am I going to donate my life? Now, because there are some situations
Yes.
that acting will mean exchanging your life for that person. They can kill you instead. Now, for example, the motorbike guys,
Yes.
with the psychology there is not the type that you can negotiate with and dialogue with.
Yes.
They go to act. So if you go there to act like you want to separate them, they will first of all demonstrate the killing with you before they reach the real person. So instead, taking the photograph and the videos probably can be helpful to some extent. You can capture some faces that can be, followed up. Now, I'm not trying to say that you apply that everywhere when someone is being hurt or something. There are situations you can, set in and help.
Yes.
I agree with that. But the ones that are beyond your control, if you can take a photo that can help in doing investigation, why not?
Okay.
Yes.
So,
And be very careful at taking it, because if they notice you are doing it, they can lay hands on you.
okay. Have you ever found yourself in a situation that will make such a decision, like, hey, that's none of my business, I'm not?
Yes, kuna situations uko tu like mi yenyewe hapo sitaki kusikikana nilikuwa hapo, but there are situations where you get to be like King'ori anapigwa na watu. So
Mbona
let me
example zangu ni mbaya peke yake?
Okay, King'ori amefika Oscars.
Okay.
So let's celebrate him. Hapo ndajihusisha because clearly I also want to shine.
Yes.
Na mimi najua King'ori, you understand?
Yes.
Wacha tu nitumie kupigwa. Sasa hapo kwa kupigwa it depends. Kama unapigwa na bibi yako, I'll mind my own business. Because mi hata mkikutana sijui mlikutania wapi.
Na uko na examples za situations za real life yenye wewe umejipata nazo ukajiambia
Yeah, partying, and then like you said before, I see a friend of mine cheating, I'm like, deuces, because
You don't talk.
you don't talk. I just, maybe nikuje nikwambie, okay, honestly King'ori, unachoma. I order a cab for you, you go home. You understand?
But you wouldn't awezi ingilia.
Hiyo utaenda kusort na demu yako, ukisikia kumwambia fine. If you don't feel like telling them, that's your own problem. Yes.
Na wewe personally in your life kuna vitu mtu ameifanya ukajiambia no, you're now too much into my business.
Yes.
What gets into your nerves, especially in that department?
My relationship, just stay away from my relationship and my work.
So
anything else fine.
If I knew your boyfriend was cheating, I should not tell you about it.
Unless you want him. No.
How do you explain this, Kelly?
I know.
No, the thing is this.
No, I'm just being honest. Unless you
she's-
want him.
She's being honest.
Why are you
yes.
telling me? Yeah.
But these things are very easy to say. In fact, it's romantic to say
Yes.
when the victim is the other person.
Yes.
I'm getting that. But if it is your case and the person is cheating and someone that you know that is very close to you is holding the information, and you discover later that this one person that we share moments together knew about this and never told me, the first thing you start crying and call that person a betrayer, true or false. But if it is happening to the other person, it's very easy for you to ignore.
No, you see, it also depends with your circle. If you have a good circle, those are people to trust. If they tell me he's cheated, yeah, he's cheated, it's done.
Then, Basi, again, what's the limits of what you can define as your business in this sense? Before we got on set, tuliulizana na Natalie kama yeye amesign BBI, kama mimi nimesign BBI, but then each one of us agreed that that's none of each other's business.
Yeah,
right?
please.
But then
Good
the
God.
question becomes the attitudes that people have always treated politics in this country, like, hey, Niaja, I don't vote, it's none of my business. Do you feel that that's the right attitude to treat such matters?
You see, like we had a discussion the other time. If you're in a relationship,
Yes.
it's not my business to know who you're voting for. That's your problem. You're my boyfriend, but that's your decision. That's your
Kabisa,
problem.
kabisa.
Kabisa. Don't tell me, oh, I'm going to vote for Trump. I don't
Kwa nyumba
care.
hampigi suti.
Hiyo ni kusema ni
Suti ni kuvotia, sijui ati
yeah, hakuna.
Bay is
There are
voting
things,
for
yes,
who.
there are things just like tuneka boundaries. Yes. So, mi kwanza politics, that's not my business. Sorry.
Because you have a job. No.
Wow. Wow.
Kelly, what's your first reaction when you find two people fighting and you're in a position to beat both of them up? As a good Christian, what's your next course of action? The easiest.
Now, thank you so much for putting it that way and for elevating me, putting me in the position that I can destroy both of them. Now, okay, I believe I would be the first audience.
Yes.
Okay, the first thing so far is in the event of fighting, one might end up injuring the other. So for the sake of peace, at least I can, bring them down and tell them, guys, what's happening here? Can we solve it through other avenues instead of fighting? Are you getting that? I can do that. Of course, with the reference that I can beat all of them. So meaning if I say, guys, stop it, they will start it with minimal delay. Yes, then I take over to mediate it and create peace, whether by force or by peace.
Oh, I thought you would say you'll beat up the strong one.
No.
So when you hear Kelly talking in Queen's English and talking the way we used to write compositions, it's because Kelly is an author. Akona kitabu inaitwa Seeing Beyond the Obvious. Seeing Beyond the Obvious. Kelly, where can people get the book?
If you call 0702
Yes.
576943,
Yes.
a copy can be delivered to you wherever you are. Even if you are outside the country, it
Yes.
can be delivered to you.
Wazi. That's why he knows how to handle his business. And Kelly is inaitwaje? A prolific writer. Mnamsikia tu hata vile unaongea. Promote him. Grab a copy of his book. When is your book coming out?
Sani nuna ntusi. Why would you shout at me?
Kwani sisi wote tulisoma composition.
I'm so bad at reading books.
You don't read?
I don't read books.
Uh-huh.
But I'm good at doing survey, honestly.
So wewe ulikuwa watu wa dictation.
Watoto wa laptop.
Eh.
Yeah, dictation, true.
Eh. Dictation. Aya,
Ai.
sawa. Now,
Nilikata
No.
okay, anyway.
now, hii mambo ya the topic of our show before I let you guys go. Do you think what do you think should be the approach of people so that they can adapt the culture of minding their own business? Yes, tunajua ni sengenya mtu, but sengenya mtu na positive vibes only.
This is Kenya.
So
Watu watasengenya, whether there is a vaccine for that or not. Watu watasengenya.
thank you for invoking the vaccine. Alafu, Natalie is also a content creator. People can interact with your content wapi pale?
On my Instagram, I'm Natalie Githinji. YouTube, Natalie Githinji, just that.
M-Pesa
Twitter is
Natalie
for
Githinji.
Clearly.
That's borrowed from Bernardo Diero, one of my favorite peoples, one of the funny men wa Kenya hii. Kelly,
Yes.
One word kwa maboys.
One word kwa boys. Guys, I mean, it is, when you talk, based on the topic we're discussing today, one thing you need to do is, first of all, analyze the situation at hand and see if it is convenient for you to, take part. If not, do something else. You can support in so many ways, but sometimes entering certain businesses can ruin your life. I'll get in that. So I'd also, like we've said, please let us keep our anger in control. Anger can destroy very, very important things. I think that's my parting shot today. And of course, don't forget to tell them that I'm an actor.
Yes. One of the people who inaitwaje, one of the finest acts wa General Miguna is Kelly himself. He's features in YY's channel. I believe you also do your stuff. Bado pale kwenye Kelly Inspiration on YouTube. Good work, maze, good work. Umeongea na Miguna?
Miguna, personally like this, okay, you know, when he was in Kenya,
yes,
when we would hold conferences and the rest,
yes,
I would meet him in conferences, sometimes ask him questions here and there, but I believe he doesn't know me personally.
Okay.
Yes. But, you know, I like the way he used to speak here and there, so, you know, friends like, you know, YY, he discovered this guy can talk like Miguna.
Okay. Yes. Of course, the English, and you also picked the character very well. Tafuta Natalie Githinji on social media. Ezekiel Kelly akona kitabu yake inaitwa Sing Beyond the Obvious. Promote them. Kabisa. Asanteni for coming to our show. Thank you for being great guests.
Asanteni for...
Yeah?
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
That's it for the weekend edition. See you next week. My name is Dr. Kingori.